I always say, when two elephants fight, is the ground that suffers. But here, when two losers seek to slug it out, it is the turf in Senyabeku that will suffer. And that is what we are in for this afternoon. The last game of the day between two losers in Sissamba Ladies and Essiam Socrates. A fight for survival. That is the game we have on our hands here as we prepare to bring you the last game of the day. My name is Abigail Sellers, so I'll be running by you minute by minute action from the Senior District National Turf. Sissamba Ladies are taking on the Essiam Socrates, and this is how these two have lined up in their lemon green and sky blue patches up their shoulders, and sky blue shorts with lemon green sides and lemon green horses to match. Will Stereo be the goalkeeper this afternoon. Sunday at 10 after being suspended in the first game. She returns to captain the side. Harriet Ado and Asina Mensa, Latifa Musa, Priscilla Mensa, Rebecca Papo, Lady Aqua, Gifty Jamina Akumabia, Regina Agbalati, and Gifty a champion completes that starting 11 for Coach Compliment. Hello. For Essiam Socrates, it is Grace Samuel in post, Hananyame, captain of the side, Charlotte Ankra, Mayor Abate, Fadika Karadiko, Fawadzinya Kun, Grace Asiedu, Fusenia Fusatu, Sarah Isen, Agnes Aqua, And our better Joy the starting 11 for Essiam Socrates who are donned in orange jerseys and white and black hemmings around their shoulder with black shorts to match and white and orange horses to go with that apparel. Our referees for this afternoon. Referee Bachua Messi is in the center of the first. Patient Tazo will assist on line 1. Kumajo Gloria Sana is on line 2. Zara Hina is a former official. And Madame Ziga Christina Yanam is our match commissioner. I am ready to walk you through minute by minute by way of commentary. Abigail Senasesu will wait for Nurse's whistle. And the fight for survival will begin. This is a fire clash. Two losers looking to save their face. Latifa Musa Sissamba ladies and Essiam Socrates, the philosophers they call themselves. Game all set. The two sides ready to chant, hoping for goals. The philosophers indeed. Essiam Socrates, the host region, yet to pick up a win. Sissamba from the Greater region, whereas Oaks FC are doing wonders, they are struggling. Another chant. All done. Player set. Chants out in the air. The time is to decide in the next 90 minutes. We're waiting for center referee. There it goes. There the whistle goes. Game started here. The senior district Astroturf. Essiam Socrates playing from right to left. And Sissamba responding from left to right to Harriet. Harriet's ball, it bounces back to her. Wins the first throw-in. On the 20 seconds. She stands it up there. But Hannah Nyame will clear her lines. And there will be another throw-in to Sissamba. Throwing quickly taken through the center. Heads go up. Forward D. Harriet still down the right. And this time she kicks wide. Sissamba making their intentions known. 5 changes to that losing side against FC Summertex. Sissamba have made a change, including their goalkeeper. Portia Sarah Santiago made way for Rosteria. And there they are, piling all the pressure in the area of Essiam Socrates, not having a breathing space. If anything, they have taken cue from Summertex ladies who got 2 quick goals in 9 minutes. Will they be able to do that? Table stand. Essiam Socrates on the attack. Is Alberta down the right. So twisted and turning. Harriet to the rescue. Down the player goes. Mercy says free kick to Sissamba. At that spot. And the captain was ready to kick that one, Sandra. But she will leave it for Ernestina Mensah. Sissamba. Down the left. Ball back in the half for them to defend. Who is there? It's for the Cardico. Rosteria. been met by all of this pressure. This is the first game for Sissamba. Ball in the middle. Papo. Papo lays it beautifully for Harriet, but she got there late. Free kick to Essiam Socrates. This is Fardi against the opposite number, Gifty Dramina. Fardi's ball. Heading for the goal. Latifa Musa's header. Sandra got her head to it. This is Gifty a champion. Gifty center down the left. Essiam Socrates finds captain Sissamba to the right. She's looking for Gifty. Gifty's ball. Coach Kobe Maidens believes that ball was handed and should have been a penalty to Sissamba. But Messi Bochua has different set of that. It is a corner to Sissamba. Gifty's ball. There's no one there in particular. Latifa Musa. Latifa will try a shot, but her shot is beautifully blocked by Agnes Coulson. Still in the half of the Essiam Socrates. Touchdown and turning. Regina loses out, but releases to her colleague. Sissamba. Lydia goes down. 4 minutes on the clock. Sissamba ladies 0, Essiam Socrates 0. Two losers fighting for a space afloat. Who gets lucky this afternoon? We have 86 more minutes to play. Ball being challenged down the right. And there's a throw into Essiam Socrates. Line 2 spots another infringement. Gloria Serakumadro. Essiam Socrates. Afrosatu's ball gets to Rose. And she picks it up for Sissamba. She fakes her own goal kick. Harriet. Frederica fighting for that one. And there's a free kick to Sissamba. Latifa Musa sends a ball deep in. Hanayame. Papo wins it. And she was looking for Gifty. But that ball will go out. And her opposite number in Fardi will pick it up for Essiam Socrates. Papo got a foot to the ball. Federica blasted. That is Latifa Musa racing. But her goalkeeper is there. Stops play and sends it back. But this is Federica Dico. Dummies everyone. She's still going for it. But Harriet gets in front of her. Oh, Essiam Socrates stringing their passes together. But they lose out finally. Regina's ball down the left. They're racing to it. Essiam Socrates over the ball in the middle and they lose out. This is Lydia. Regina down the right for Sissamba. And she gives it to her goalkeeper Rose. Rose gives it back to Regina. It's still Regina. Sissamba searching for it. But he hit a snag. And it'll be a throw-in to Sissamba. Gifty wanted the ball, but she's down. But referee says play continues. Advantage to Sissamba. Captain Sandra. Sandra will try a shot. But out that ball goes. Ambitious. But had that direction wrong. Sandra Tinga missed out on that game when her side lost to Satelites 1-0 because she was red carded in the first game and sat that one out. Harriet finds Papo. Rebecca Papo for Sissamba. Leaves it for Lydia. But Lydia's ball is intercepted by Frederica. Kaya Diko got a goal for Essiam Socrates when they were hosted by Oaks FC. But that was not enough to get all 3 points. Gifty shoved up that one. Referee says play continues down the middle. Latifa's ball finds Gifty. This is Gifty. She's blocked. Gifty's blocked by Fadzi. So in Hannah Yame is there to Frederica Diko. Frederica. And she allows that ball to go. Gifty a champion. Formerly of Epiphany Warriors. Here fighting and looking to survive with Sissamba. Charlotte. Can Charlotte keep it in play? And Charlotte will let it go. So in quickly affected. A Satelites ball. Heads go up. Latifa will defend her lines. And they send it back. But Grace Siedo's ball was too much. It goes out. And it'll be a goal kick to Rosteria. Having her first game for Sissamba. Latifa sends a long one. Gifty receives the ball. Foots up. And who wins it? It's Sissamba, ladies. Hyatt. Hyatt sends it down the left. Lydia eludes her, but she's in control. Lydia against Sarah. Lydia twists and turns. She finally releases. Charlotte's back kick. Saw Lydia again, and she finally goes down. Strong on the ball. Petite on the pitch. Lydia Aqua. Midfielder for Sissamba. Regina's free kick. Rebecca Papo. But Federica blocked that ball, but Harriet picks it up for them again. Harriet goes down. Fawazi immediately apologizes. But Harriet is still on the turf. Finally on her feet. Free kick. Sissamba, ladies. Yet to win a game. And this is match day 3. They've lost out on 6 points. Will they get their first 3 today? Only time will tell. These two are actually chasing first 3 points. We'll wait to see how that pans out for them. 10 minutes. Latifa Musa's free kick. And there's no one to do the final connection. Goal kick to Essiam Socrates. And Essiam is there. And she'll leave it for her captain, Hannah Yame, who has more power. And it goes over to the other side. Regina will head that away to safety for Sissamba. Throw-in quickly affected. And Sarah was the target. But this time, she leaves it. Heads in there. Frederica Rico. And that ball is sent away by Ernestina. Sissamba ladies defending like their hearts and their lives depends on it. Not ready to concede, but how long will they be able to hold on? Only time will tell. Just 2 will be taken out of the 6 clubs here to represent in the southern zone of the Montague's Women's Premier League. But it's not that easy to get there, and these clubs are fighting for it. Rose, hold your hand to it. Penalty. Penalty for Essiam Socrates. The Sissamba player was going down, and she carried her marker along. She's up on her feet, Ernestina, but has already conceded the penalty. Gifting. First goal to Essiam Socrates if they are able to find the back of the net. And Ernestina Mensah is the culprit. And she brought down Alberta J. But who will connect that for them? Only time will tell. Afusatu has picked that one up and looks like she would want to take that penalty for Essiam Socrates. One has already been saved by Oaks FC. Will Rose be able to save this? Afusatu's ball is saved. Afusatu's ball was saved, and Charlotte, the only one with a rebound. And she also missed kicks. Osteria has also saved the penalty. And there were penalties are being saved. The two penalties that are falling to Agna Ladies and Essiam Socrates have been saved all on the same day. First and third game. Interesting records here. Hannah Nyame with that free kick. She sends one in, but straight to Osteria. Rose lays that ball beautifully. And she finds Pesla Mensah. It's still Pesla. Down the middle, finds her captain Sandra. Sandra lifts the ball to Gifty. Will Gifty be able to keep it in place? She dummies. And this is still Gifty, but she wasn't able to stand on her feet till the end. What a game we have on our hands. Fire exchanges. But no one has been bent yet. Game continues. Gifty picks it up again for Sissamba. She tries a shot. Straight to goalkeeper Grace. Immediately returns the favor. Looking for Federica Dico. Federica against Ernestina. Ernestina heads that ball down. Federica throwing. She finds Sarah Easton. But that did not last. And it'll be another throw-in to Essiam Socrates. They pick it up immediately down the right. Regina guarding. And that ball has eluded her by goalkeeper Osteria. Agile up to the task. Gift is looking for that, but Fawadi is also there. And finally delivered for Agnes. Papa picks it again, finds Gifty. This is Gifty. But she is stopped by Agnes. Sissamba Ladies. Gifty's ball! Grace Kofiama. Good save for Essiam Socrates. Because she got her hand to it, it'll be a corner kick. Short corner quickly taken. Captain Sandra Tinga looses out to Frederica Dico. Essiam Socrates are coming. Regina seeks to stop her and she takes over. Essiam Socrates trying to build attack from all angles. But there's a player on the turf. Looks like Ernestina. It looks like Ernestina Mensah. She is lucky. And here she is. She's been attended to on the side. Very lucky. That penalty she conceded was wasted. Her focus is still on. Game continues. Maria Betty had her head to that one. If you're just joining us, this is Sissamba Ladies 0. Essiam Socrates 0. Lucius down here in the zone, looking for first 3 points. or a way to save their face and stay afloat. But that is looking very difficult because earlier today, Oaks FC beat Anglo Ladies 5-2 before Socrates Ladies also beat Drew Sisters 2-1. Here we are with the last game of the day. Sissamba 0, Essiam Socrates 0. Sandra sends the ball in straight for the goal, but goalkeeper had a hand to it, and she's brought down. Grace Kofiamwa goes down, but wouldn't waste a lot of time because there's a lot that needs to be done. Sends it to her captain Hannah, a soft one, and then Hannah will fire it. Heads go up, forwards his head up, and Estina's control. But she ends up clearing it off, and out the ball goes again. 18 minutes on the clock. No goals to show. Another throw-in. Sarah picks that throw-in. My ball is sent out again by Rebecca Papo. Ball falls to Essiam Socrates. And Estina's clearance. And ball will be sent to the other side. The two are at each other's throats. And they know they need the points. They have to get it if they want to stay. It's looking bleak. Oaks FC have 9 points. Summertex 9, Rochester 6. And these two have 0 points. Frederica. The final winner throwing, Mary is throwing. And Lydia is down. It will be a free kick to Sissamba. Short 1-2, Latifa behind. Sends it through. Gitty receives it. Forwards, he blocks. And this is Charlotte. Charlotte ball gets back to Alberta. Alberta is brought down. Rebecca Papo was the one who challenged her to it. Fazi will leave it for her captain, Hannah Nyame. Hannah, with that power in her kick, will she go for goal? Hannah tries. And unfortunately, that kick was going nowhere. $20 minutes. Sissamba Ladies 0. Essiam Socrates 0. Latifa Musa. Kick and still in her own half. But is in challenge on the other side. Lydia against Mary. But Priscilla picks it up. Leaves it for Sandra. Sissamba are coming. But has a halt by Charlotte. Back to Charlotte. And she sends it the other way around. Fardy. What was Mary thinking? Impatient on that account and sends the ball to throw. Harriet looking for Gifty. Grace had a hand to it. Free kick at a very advantageous position. Sandra Tinga wants that free kick so bad. And she's ready. One Messi Bashra is ready with her whistle. 4-woman wall. Essiam Socrates. I see Fazi, I see Alberta. I see Afusa too. Sandra's ball parried away by Grace Coffee Alma. Beautiful free kick taken there, but timely intervention as well. It's still Sandra. Her ball runs into another insert. Lydia picks it up for Sissamba. Papo Gifty is already offside. Gifty a champion wanted to rob everyone of that. But Run was wide awake. Christiana and Habibu Salifu on his feet, issuing out instructions to Essiam Socrates. But that ball was not well received. Gifty was pushed off, and so Sandra picked up the pieces. It's a free kick. Sandra Tinga is back, and looks like she never left this Sissamba side, even though she missed the second game due to red card. Continuing from where she left off and leading by example. Atinga's ball, hands in the air. Grace had that ball first. Referee says it's a goal kick to Essiam Socrates. And Hannah Nyame is there to help out with those duties for her goalkeeper. Whistle goes. Hannah runs a long one down the right, heads go up. But Regina got a foot to it. Priscilla is racing. Can Priscilla keeps it in place? She does. Priscilla Mensah for Sissamba. She lofts one, the head go up! And Gifty got the first goal for them. What a way to go! Gifty Jamina Akumabia has gotten the first goal after 24 minutes for Sissamba. Priscilla Mensah's connection was beautiful. Of course, we deserve a break after that beautiful interpositional play. Regina got the ball down the lads and placed it beautifully for Priscilla Mensah. Picked it up, lofted it in, and who was there? It was Gifty Jamna Kumabia. Sissamba 1, Essiam Socrates 0. What a way to go. We all are cooling down at this point in time. There's water break here. And the Senior District National TV is buzzing. Fans watching on Kili and cheering. Sissamba fans have found their voices. But for the host region, Essiam Socrates is a dead end for their fans. Conceded in all 3 games. It's a long haul for them. Will they be able to walk through the trenches? Only time will tell. Is this why Sissamba stays afloat? Or they relinquish this lead? We'll continue the game and I'll be able to tell you if that will happen or otherwise. We're back on the pitch for action. And game continues. Sissamba ladies 1. Essiam Socrates, the intellectuals 0. We're ready to start play. Fawadzi. But her ball is taken over Sandra Tinga. Bumps into her in the middle and is a free kick to Sissamba. Harriet is ready to receive it. She dummies and Papa wanted that ball, but she picks it again And Adiko brings her down. Harriet holding on to her leg in pain. Feduka has been cautioned to come down. Harriet Addo still down in pain and being attended to. She's hitting the turf in pain. Harriet Addo Kwaisibia. Sissamba ladies defender been held aside to be attended to further. Held and limping, but game will continue. Over to see if she'll be able to continue. Free kick at that very spot where she went down. Latifa Musa sends a long one in. Heads go up. Lydia wanted that ball. She gets back and hold on to it. Lydia Aqua. She goes down. Essiam Socrates stuck in their own half and defending. But for how long? Sandra sends that one in. Gifty goes in there. Grace. And Estina needs to be very, very careful. She went in there to impede the goalkeeper again. And it'll be a drop ball to Grace. She holds on to it. Her own kick. And she finds her in jersey. There is Alberta. Alberta's ball. Rose had her hand to it. Not a bad try at all, Alberta J. Striking from that angle. Some 20 yards away. But Osteria was apt and ready. She got her hand to it all right. Forwards is behind that corner kick for Essiam Socrates. Essiam Socrates corner kick straight into the side of the net. And the coaches can't believe it. Nothing they've been taught at training has been translated onto the pitch here. There's a spare on the bench of Essiam Socrates. But for Sissamba, what do they care? Looks like they could stay afloat. Latifa finds Harriet. Heads go up forward. But as the ball goes, Agnes unable to keep it in play. And there's another throw-in for Essiam Socrates to defend. And Harriet is up for the duty. Papo leaves it for Gifty again. But Agnes went in this time around. Forwardsy. Will they get a hold of it? Papo. It's still Papo on the edge. Leaves it for her captain Atinga. Finds Priscilla. But finally, Lady Aqua. And the ball will roll over. Essiam Socrates here to find their feet in this game. They look very confused. Adiko push down. Referee says play continue. Harriet through the middle. Headed down by Fadzi. With Papo switching to a left hand and Yame is there. Gifty cannot get to it. Essiam Socrates stuck in their own world. Defending every other minute. Osteria seems to be on a holiday. We've done 31 minutes here. Another ball is flown over. Who is there? Try to pick it up for Essiam Socrates. And leaves it for Mary to send us in. Header down. Essiam Socrates still in their own half. Rebecca Papo receives it. Sandra finds Gifty. Gifty will try a lock from that angle. Right across the face of goal. Gifty a champion. Gone the only experience. Last year she was with Epiphany Warriors. But after they gained promotion to the Multi-Girls Women's Premier League, she couldn't continue with them, and I hear with Sissamba. And it's not looking good this time around. Latifa's header. Sissamba still looking for more goals and asking all the questions. Essiam Socrates are crawling after them. Rebecca Papo draws deep to pick up that ball, but finally it gets to her colleague. Game continues in the half of Sissamba. Soren goes to Essiam Socrates. Forwards unable to hold on to it. Soren Mary, who is there, brings down her marker Lydia. Sissamba in total control and have a goal to show. 1-0 after 24 minutes. They were able to convert a very good chance. Here we are. Charlotte challenging for that one. Charlotte against Regina. Regina wins it, but not as far as Mary. Another throw-in quickly affected. Who is there to do the final connection, but out the ball goes. Sissamba picks out the ball after 2 push, and they're already in the half of Essiam Socrates. This is Gifty Champon. Gifty racing to it, but the ball goes out. Agnes Grayson was the one who sent it out, and it will be a corner kick to Sissamba. Sandra Tenga, captain on the side. That's Sandra's corner kick. Heads go up. There's no other lemon green jersey there. And the call clear her lines for Essiam Socrates. So into Sissamba. This is Harriet looking for Gifty. Hannah Nyami is there, guarding her, making sure that ball moves to touch. It's a goal kick. Grace leaves it for Hannah. Hannah through the middle. Heads go up. Alberta wanted it, but Ernestina picks it up to no one. And she'll clear her lines. Mary's throwing received by Sarah. Referee spots that push. Regina is with the ball for Sissamba. Down the left for Silamensa. But she loses out. Tempo of the game has reduced drastically after Sissamba got the first goal. But is that enough? We'll wait to see how that will pan out. We're still in the first half. And we've done 36 minutes. Papo had ball down the left for Priscilla, but that was just too much. 2 touches. And Sissamba already in the area of Essiam Socrates. But that is not the story of Essiam Socrates. They are unable to penetrate through, but Charlotte is here. And Ernestina will clear her lines. Charlotte was hoping to find out better. They will settle for a corner. They will settle for a corner. And Sarah Eason is behind it. The ball is floating. Who's there? Rose Stereo got a hand to it. And Papa will guide it to throw. Goal kick in the end for Sissamba ladies. Calming every other person down. Goalkeeper Rose Stereo. She'll leave it for Latifa. Latifa finds Harriet to her right. And Harriet missed kicks. Forwards is throwing. Was looking for Adiko. Ball kept in play. But Grace Essiam was late. Harriet. They all leave the ball behind. Hannah Nyamin switch. Who is there? And Rose picks it up for Sissamba. It's looking difficult and bleak for Essiam Socrates. Nothing seems to be working for Socrates. Regina on the other hand for Sissamba. Finds Priscilla, laces it through to her again. This is Regina down the left. Regina against Mary. Brings it back to Priscilla Mensah. This is Priscilla. Finds her captain. Sandra should try a shot. Misses a target. But her intent was right. Sandra Tinga. Well rested. On the best, not on the best of conditions. She was red carded in the first game. And she has all the energy. Priscilla got her foot to it. But Mary couldn't keep it in play. And it's still in the half of Essiam Socrates. Sissamba ladies. Regina's throwing. Gives his poor control. Mary throws that into her colleague Afosa too. But gets intercepts again. And goalkeeper came off her lines. Priscilla Mensah with the ball. Now what would she do? And of course, she takes advantage of that blunder. Essiam Socrates are not helping matters. 39 minutes on the clock. And Priscilla Mensah has a name to a goal. Sissamba ladies are looking good on the third day. Is it too late? The next two round of matches will determine. Essiam Socrates, the host club in the Central region, are not having a good time at all. They are losing here as fans of Senyabeku are watching on. Because start play, and they go to her captain Hannah. Hannah lifts the ball again looking for a better, but Latifa Musa heads it down. Ball still in the air. Harriet goes down. Grace picks it up. Finds Fawazi, who's there. We'll stay here. Easy job. Easy does it. She's holding on to it. Finally makes a decision. Sends the other way around. Gifty heads it down. Papo finds her captain. Sandra on looking and is looking for Harriet. But she loses out on that one. The last woman is there. Latifa Musa. Harriet keeps it in play. Lydia sends it the other way around. It's Papo late. Papo is racing to it. It's Papo. Papo against Grace. Brings down Grace. And holds on to it. And finally she clears her line. Referee says no. Referee says Gosko Fiamwa was late on stretching her hand. And there's a penalty to Sissamba. Essiam had one on the other side and wasted it. And there's a 10 on Sissamba. Their captain has a hold of it. Sandra Tinga. 2 penalties in this game. We see one converted. Sandra gets Grace. Sandra! And she fires it home. 3 goals. Sissamba ladies. For the first minute. And the first penalty of this round has been converted. We've had 3 penalties today, 2 wasted, and 1 has been converted by Sissamba's captain, Sandra Tinga, who are grinding all the life out of Essiam Socrates. 3 points, 3 goals at this point in time. Sissamba left his legs to find their form in this run. But 2 more set of games to go. Would it be enough to get them to either the first or second position? Only time will tell. Game will be restarted. Afusa 2's ball. Still has no destination. And Latifa will walk it to goal kick, roast area. "43 minutes on the clock. It's been an interesting 43 for Sissamba ladies. Latifa Musa's ball. She was looking for Gifty. Hannah challenges Gifty a champ onto it and brings her down. Free kick, Sissamba. Captain Sandra Tenga sends that one in, heads go up. Who is there? Papo. Manola Mongreen and Prisla challenges for that one. Prisla against Fawazi. She wins it finally. And there's a Siam's free kick. Mary garners all the energy and sends one into no one in particular. Ball gets to the hand of Latifa Musa. My referee says play on. Is headed down by Grace. Still in the hand of Essiam Socrates. Fawazi sends it down the right. Regina is racing to it. And she guides the ball to touch. Throw in or goal kick to Rose. Yes, it's a goal kick to Rose area. We are the last seconds, the last 10 seconds of the first half. Wait to see time that'll be added on. Latifa down the right. She calls for Priscilla, but Papo is challenging for it. Gifty and walks the ball to touch. The 45 minutes is exhausted here, and we'll be doing 4 minutes of additional time. Fawazi walks past it and leaves it for Mary. And Harriet will head that ball out. 3-0 it is. The Samba ladies in the lead. Ball send away of Rose, and she goes down. We are in the first of the 4 that was added on. About 3 minutes to play. In the first half, Rosteria returns that favor. Mary wanted it. Agnes brings down her marker. Rebecca Papo. Afose too, frustrated. She went for the ball according to her gestures. But referee will have none of that. Another free kick to Sissamba. Sandra Tinga is there. 2 quick changes. Essiam Socrates. Sandra Tinga's ball. No one down the left to connect. Essiam Socrates ready to fix 2 changes. But that goal kick will be effected before the change. Mary down the right. Finds Grace. Ball in the air. Charlotte. Charlotte unable to hold on. We're ready for the change. Charlotte has been sacrificed for Zulfaro Ibrahim. And second will be Grace Essiam sacrificed for Hannah, for Chumua. For the referee will get it right. Grace Essiam out. Hannah Chumwa is in there. Game continues. Two Hannahs on the same circuit side. So this is Hannah Nyame captain. Sends one in across. But who is there? Afusa too. She's been bundled. Sarah is in there. And Sissamba heading the other way again. And that'll be the end of the exchange. Referee says goalkeeper Grace Kofi was down, but yes, it's the end of the first 45. She's going to pick her ball. These two sides will head into their various dressing room, go through their notes again, and we'll get back after 15 minutes to see how it will all play out. Time for rest. We head into recess. We will be back after 15 minutes. When the minds are rested, new energies are ready to be bent. There goes the whistle. We are ready for the second half of this game. Sissamba ladies against Essiam Socrates. Sissamba now playing from right to left, and Essiam responding from left to right. Fedekadiko is down. But she's up on her feet, and she's willing to continue. Hannah Nyame with that free kick on her behalf for Essiam Socrates. She sends it right down the right, so Adiko herself, can she keep it in play? Regina challenges her to it. Regina challenges her. And the referee says it goes for Sissamba. Free kick. You're going to see her behind that one. Fawadzi wins it. Hannah, but the ball is out. Essiam Socrates are being told not to waste time on the ball by their head coach, Habibu Salifu, but ball to hand. Advantage, Sissamba, Priscilla to Sandra, to Latifa Musa, releases it to Harriet. Harriet sends it in as Gifty. Sissamba on the run. Mary goes past Mary. Two Marys down the right, but Hannah unable to keep it in play. So in Hannah's throw, Alberta's header, and Lydia moves it to throw. Ball already in play. And the ball was still on the line. Fedekadiko getting frustrated. But as early days yet in the second half, maybe something can be done. Her band cautions her to come down. This is Ernestina. Down the middle. And it's Mary. Leaves it for her goalkeeper, who immediately returns the favor. Sandra's header. Hannah against Priscilla. And out the ball goes. It's 47 minutes already. Sissamba continuing from where they left off. But this is for the catch throwing. Alberta J's control. And she goes down. Together with Ernestina Mensah. Conceded a penalty in the first half, but the Essiam Socrates messed it up. But when Sissamba did, Captain Sandra made sure she put her at the back of the net. It's 3 goals in favor of Sissamba. The ball is headed down. Rebecca Papo challenging for it. She wins it finally, finds her Captain Sandra. Moves it to the left. It's Priscilla on the run again, but she's offside this time around. Assistant line 2. Senna Kumajo spots it immediately. And that goal kick will be left for Hannah Nyame. And she leaves it for Adiko. Is Adiko down the right? Alberta keeps it in play. But Ernestina got her foot to it. Stolen, quickly taken. Federica wins it. Kai Adiko against Ernestina. Essiam Socrates looking like they want to correct all the errors, but will they be able to do so? It's Sarah Asin. But Captain Sandra goes down, play continues. She's up on her feet. Sandra Tinga. Kaya Adiko's ball. The victim to it is Rebecca Papo. Rebecca Papo leaves it for Gifty. She was looking to get to Priscilla. So in Hannah Nyame, Essiam Socrates still in the half of Sissamba. Jay couldn't see that coming. And Rose holds on to it. Will let it roll over to Harriet. Harriet racing down the right. Sissamba on the attack. Gifty Jamina. And she's beaten to it by Zulfao. Though beaten, she's advantaged. It's going to be a Sissamba throw. And Asina Mensah sent it through the middle. But Sandra wins it again for the lemon green shirt. She's brought down. And the referee says play continues. But she's late. She needs to be attended to. She crashed into Hannah Chumwa. Hannah got up on her feet, but Sandra Tinga stayed down in pain. Game has been halted here. And the senior district of Sotef is the final game of the day. 51 minutes gone. Sissamba 3, Essiam Socrates 0. Ball drops. Referee Messi signaling. Ball drops to Priscilla. But Fericadico challenge. She wins it for Essiam Socrates. She was spreading it to her left by Latifa Musa. Her ball is also stopped and sets the other way around, but there's no orange shirts there. Rosteria will have her time with the ball as well. Juggling it around and finally gets her hand to it. She has nothing to worry about. Sissamba already leading by 3 goals. Her ball down the middle. Gifty receives it. Papo loses out. But Lydia is there. Sent it straight into Sarah Racing. Agbalati Regina for Sissamba. And her throwing was intercepted by Hannah. Sandra's header. Sissamba still in control. Zofao. No one in particular. Harriet fancies a throwing. And she has won that for Sissamba. Sending that across to Gifty. They're tearing away Papo, but she's brought down. Free kick quickly taken. Freddie Cadico went in hard, loose out on that ball, and brought down her marker as well. Temporary hold up. And Estina is up on her feet again. So some ladies have slowed down play. They have gotten what they want. Latifa Musa. Her ball is headed the other way around. Federico controls Alberta J against Estina. And Estina gets through to her, but the foul picks it up for Essiam Socrates. This is Agnes. Agnes leaves it for Hannah. Ball in the air. The foul was header. Fawadi loses out to Papo. But Hannah is there. Hannah Chumwa to Hannah Nyame. Hannah miskicks. Hannah under pressure from Estina. And she's forced to play the ball wayward. Rose takes all her time. We don't know if she would affect that free kick or that goal kick, or it will be Latifa Musa. But the Maidens are signaling that Rebecca Papo will not be able to continue. She has to be changed. Coach Kobe Mens looks to his bench. And who will he be getting on in place of hard-working Rebecca Papo? 54 minutes. Federica gets her foot and head to it. Essiam Socrates, Federica Adiko. She loses it to Lydia. Lydia was unable to keep it in play. It's 10 ladies at this moment for Sissamba because Rebecca Papo is out. We're yet to see who replaces her. And there's a throw-in. Goalkeeper Essiam joins the field. Forwards, he heads it down. And she was headed straight for the goal. Here is the goalkeeper, Rose. Coach compliments 3 goals, but still dishing out instructions. He is not satisfied. Who replaces Rebecca Papo? Sissamba playing with 10 women. Forwards his header. Rosteria is on the turf. The medics of Sissamba have been called upon to attend to their goalkeeper. Rosteria. Rosteria needs to be attended to. But the medics are on the other side attending to Rebecca Papo. What is happening? Rosteria, so down on the turf. And finally, she's been attended to. Rosteria having her first game for Sissamba. Portia Sawasante was the goalkeeper in the first 2 games for Sissamba. And the second goalkeeper, Rosteria, is down on the turf. And she will be attended to pretty soon. Temporary hold up here. And we've done 56 minutes. Essiam Socrates with another change. Talata Kanam will be heading into this game. And we're yet to see whom she's replacing. She'll take the place of Fadzi. Talata Akanam, like for like change. One defender sacrificed for another. Coach Salifu needs fresh legs, but in the same position. Don't forget, Sissamba need to get another lady on the turf to replace Rebecca Papo. And who will it be? They have not decided on that yet. Sissamba still playing with 10 ladies. Temporary hold up here. Rosteria is still being attended to. And this is the 3rd and final game of the day. First, Oaks FC beat Anglo Ladies 5-2 before Summertex took on Root Sisters. And the crack of the day and beat Root Sisters 2-1. We are in the second half of the last game between Sissamba and Essiam Socrates. And already, Sissamba have 3 goals in the first half to show. There's no show, no goal in the second half. Rosteria back on her feet. Good news. She will continue for Sissamba. Who replaces Rebecca Papo? We still wait to see. Sissamba looking to tighten their defense. And might opt for a defender Talata's ball with Alberta, but straight to Rose. Talata has an immediate impact on the Essiam Socrates side. And it will be Dora Bratama stepping in the shoes of Papo. Grace Latifa responds in the middle. It's a first or two. Essiam Socrates look like they want answers. They are not getting confirmation. Rebecca Papo is replaced by Dora Boatima. She will go into strengthening that defense of Sissamba. Harriet, far right, sends that throw in, Gibson receives it. But Afusati was there, her captain also, Sandra lofts the ball over Mary. And it's going to be a throw into Essiam Socrates. Talata easily identified due to her height. Zulfao finds Adiko, laces for her captain. She's surging forward. So to her left. And who is there? Zulfao allowed the ball to go. And she's challenged by Harriet. Still Zulfao with the ball. Essiam Socrates. Essiam Socrates are not putting themselves in front or in a position that shows they want to equalize. Letting all the chance go. Dora elects herself for that goal kick for Sissamba. Dora Boatima. Her first touch is a long haul. Gifty is there. Referee spots an infringement. Essiam Socrates. And it's Talata again. Talata on the right. Sends a long one. Or better, Lydia. Agnes. And this is Priscilla Mensah for Sissamba. Personalization. Who's there? But the final delivery went straight to goalkeeper Grace Akrofi. Priscilla Mensah was staring away, but didn't have that support. And when she decided to shoot, it went straight to the goalkeeper. Corner kick. And Gifty Dramina will walk to the corner area with the ball. This is for Essiam to defend. Gifty's ball. Latifa tried. And this is Grace. Goalkeeper's ball still in her own half. Is met by Harriet. She balloons it. Can Priscilla keep it in play? She's already off. Free kick, Hannah. Federica Adiko. His ball is laid beautifully for her down the right. Adiko. Adiko's ball is blocked by Lady Aqua. Petite and mighty Lady Aqua. Tagged in beautifully. Sarah turns. Still in the half of Sissamba. And Latifa goes down in pain. The referee says we should hold on. Latifa Musa goes down in pain. Referee speaking to her to ask if she can get up on her own or she will need help. Latifa is helped up. Game continues. Throwing. Hannah's throwing. And Jay's header. Zulfao on the roof of the net. Getting close to the hour mark. I know. We've passed the hour mark at 64 minutes. Rose. Sissamba have slowed the game down. They have accomplished their mission and are toying with the Essiam Socrates. Adiko. Nyame. Back to Adiko. Hannah is on her feet. Hannah, who is there, the foul. Timely clearance by Dora. My ball still in the area of Sissamba. Zulfao. But Sandra is in there for Sissamba. Giftier is on the other side. Finds Giftier champion again. She's beaten to it by Agnes Quasid. Sissamba ladies having fun and enjoying themselves. Giftier champion. Lifts it for Gifty Jamina. But as the ball goes again. Go kick to Grace Almacrofi. Grace plays the short one to her captain Hannah Yami. This is Hannah. Hannah sends it through the middle. She found Hannah Chumwa, but Hannah unable to hold on. They are unable to string their passes together. Essiam Socrates. Very difficult for them to hold on to the ball. But the story is different when it's with Sissamba ladies. Clearly, they have been the brighter side of the two. Sandra leaves it for Gipsy Jamina, but Agnes will guide it out. We've gone 66 minutes on the time, and it's Sissamba ladies 3, Essiam Socrates 0. Harriet's throwing, looking for Gifty Jamina. It's still Gifty. She loses out on it to Talata. Finds a foul. They send it to the other side. Hannah. Hannah sweats play. Looking for her namesake. Finds Hannah Yame. It's Hannah Yame going through the middle. Leaves it for her marker. But straight to Rose. Sarah Easton, unable to find the back of the net. One of those moments of brilliance from Essiam Socrates. They reflect another change here. Angela Kwaku will be heading into this game. But we wait to see whom she will replace. The defense of Sissamba are furious. They're losing out on the balls quite easily. And this is the change. Agnes Quasin out. Angela Ekwaku in. And the medics of Essiam Socrates will also be needed to attend to their goalkeeper, Grace Kofi Amwa. She's down on the turf and needing assistance. Temporary hold up here at the Senior District National Turf, and that change has been well effected. Agnes Quasin out, Angela Kwaku in. The 2024-2025 Division 1 Women's Middle League playoffs on course in Senya Beku in the Central Region. 5 teams, 6 teams I should say, drawn from 5 regions in the south, 2 from Greater Accra, 1 from the west, 1 from Central, 1 from Volta. And here we are. We have Summertex ladies, Sissamba, Essiam Socrates, Oaks FC Root Sisters from the Eastern region, and Go ladies from the Volta region. And we will need 2 for premiership next season. Harriet's balling, beautiful control. Lydia's header, back to Lydia, but it's taken over by Essiam Socrates. Hannah lays that pass for her namesake, Hannah Nyame. Hannah lays Adiko also through. Adiko, but she's beaten toward by Lydia. Lydia has been trouble for Federica Adiko. She heads the ball and goes down in the process. Is Lydia and Federica down on the turf. There's fire on the mountain. Essiam Socrates are being burnt to ashes. It's the loser's game. It is doom. No points from 3 games. And already they are conceding 7. But today, as we count those goals, 2 on day 1, 2 on day 2, and 3 today, that brings up the tally to 7 goals conceded already at Essiam Socrates. How do they come out of that? 70 minutes on the clock. And it's Sarah behind that free kick. Sarah's ball. But the goalkeeper got a hand to it before she let it fly. And Rose is down again. Rosteria is down again. But it was her own captain that ran into her. And we'll take the opportunity for a cooling break. Referee Mercy Boachua will allow both sides to get some water down their throats as Rose Terrier is being attended to. 3-0 it is in favor of Sissamba. First goal scored in the 21st minute by Gifty Jamna Komabia. And then the 39th minute saw Prisla Mensah grab the second. And then on the 31st minute, Captain Sandra Tinga converted a penalty to increase the tally to 3-0 in favor of Sissamba ladies, who are chasing their first win after 3 rounds of matches. Good game we have had here. Already 2 has gone by. 8 a.m. Oaks FC won by 5-2 against Anglo ladies. And then at 10:30, it was Satelites against Root Sisters. Cracker. But within 10 minutes, Satelites ladies completed the job with 2 quick goals before Belinda Pente pulled one back for Root Sisters. That was not enough. So on the table in the south, 996-000 it is. Oaks FC 9, FC Samatex 9, Root Success 6. Sissamba looks like they hold on to some 3 goals and 3 points.